I'm an optimist. I believe long-term optimism is the only long-term realism. I don't understand the rampant pessimism in our country. I don't understand the rampant pessimism in the financial media. I believe, as Warren Buffett quoted recently, America's best days lie ahead. People may or may not believe that. I believe that. The future is bright. Look at some of these facts. So the future ahead of us is astounding. Did you know that in 1980, 300 million people were categorized as middle class? Today, as many as 2 billion people are in the middle class worldwide. This is a stat that I showed you back in 2011's halftime report about GM. In 2004, GM sold 10 cars in the United States for every 1 car sold in China. 10 to 1. This year and last year, they are selling more cars in China than they are in the United States. Does anybody know what the best-selling car brand is in China?
Buick.
Buick, the official car of the Communist Party. Not kidding. Not kidding at all. In 2007, Apple introduced a thing called a smartphone, the first smartphone as we know it. By 2015, estimates show that 2 billion people worldwide will own a smartphone. In 2005, foreign oil peaked at 60% of the United States' total energy demand. But today, we have enough proven reserves of natural gas, shale oil, and coal, and other renewable energy sources to make us energy dependent. Independent, yes, absolutely. By the way, we are scheduled, according to all the experts, to pass Saudi Arabia and everybody else as the world's largest energy producer within, well, they're debating because they've always underestimated the output, but within the next 5 years, experts agree the US will once again be the #1 energy producer in the world. The great technology companies of the past decades were American, and I believe they will continue to be American. Last couple of years, Forbes did a study of the 10 most valuable brands in the world, and 9 of 10 of them were American. Less than 5% of the world's population is American, but we produce over 50% of all innovation in the world. Some of the greatest companies of the last 10, 15 years are American, and I don't believe that that's any mistake. I've told you all many times that I believe that America is special, that we have a thing that I call the secret sauce, that I think makes all the difference in the world, and I agree with Mr. Warren Buffett when he says, America's best days lie ahead.